All right, we got all three demolition, exclamation, crush with Andre the Giant against the Twin Towers and their natural disasters. And I don't know why Typhoon has something on his head there. I think that's a glitch. So just don't mind that. All right, welcome to the match. Axe has Boss Man up and a cover. This is the Hasbro toy ring for those wondering what arena this is, what ring this is. If you've never seen it, just Google it, the Hasbro toy ring. Look at the picture; it matches the ring here. I think we got a glitch that my Typhoon has a thing on his head. It's some, I don't know, the creator messed up or it's a glitch or something. I don't know why he has that thing on his head. I think it's a glitch though, because I use a really good creator that's been doing it for years. So that I think that's just a glitch. So we got, if you're just joining us, this is Axe Smash Crush and Andre the Giant against. So it's Demolition with Andre the Giant against Akeem and Bossman and Earthquake Typhoon will go in the Hall of Fame next week. So any questions, just ask away. All right. I see some people starting to come in here. So, yeah, this is, if you're just joining, this is Demolition and Andre the Giant against the natural disasters in the Twin Towers. And my Typhoon there's a glitch. He has something on his head there. Don't mind that. I don't know what's going on there. It's obviously some kind of glitch. I don't even know what that is. It's just some weird, because he didn't used to have that, and all of a sudden he has that. It was made by a very good creator, so I know they didn't do that. Just a glitch situation or something of that nature. So just ignore that. All right, this is a Survivor Series elimination match, so you got a pin to get him out. I don't know what Earthquake's doing. All right, Andre's the legal man in Earthquake. So there we go. This is a created Andre I found as a younger Andre.
It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Isaac! Welcome to the stream. Good for you. Birthday's always fun. So yeah, there's a young Andre I found that somebody created because they have all their Andre in the game. But when he had this long-haired Andre. That's cool. Good. Hopefully you get some games for your birthday.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully you get some video games for your birthday.
It is.
Yeah, good. Good. Maybe you'll get some. You have this game. Maybe you get this game for your birthday. All right, we got it. They got to make this game 5-on-5 or WWE 2K maybe next year because I'm sure the PS5 Pro has enough power to do 5-on-5. Because the Survivor Series used to be 5-on-5, so they need to go to 5-on-5 so you can recreate those matches. And yeah, like I said, I know that the PC can definitely do it, and then I'm sure the PS5 Pro has enough power to do it. Because it is a powerful beast, the PS5 Pro. All right, everybody wish Isaac a happy birthday in the chat. Is doing anything fun, Isaac?
Yeah. I got Minecraft and $100.
You got money. Minecraft? You got money? All right, yeah, good. You can buy games with the money. And Minecraft at $100. Good. $100 will buy you one. Well, buy you one game. Well, it depends on what game you buy. If a new game, it'll buy you one game. If you find some games that are like 20, you can buy 5 of them.
Yay.
Yeah, that's what I would do. You should go to the PlayStation Store or whatever system you have and find like $20 games. You can buy 5 of them. Because if you buy a new one, you're only able to get one. Because there's 70, so. But you buy some older games that have been discounted, you get like 5 games for 100. Or you get like 3 games for 30, something like that. There's a lot of discounted games all these games get discounted after they're out for a while. So you buy some games from last year, probably get a few of them. All right, Earthquake into the corner. Earthquake and Typhoon are going to the Hall of Fame next Friday. Welcome to the WWE 2K25 show on PS5 Pro. Yeah, this game isn't Pro Enhanced as far as I know, but the load times are fast. I think it speeds up the load times anyway because of the power. All right, this is the Hasbro toy ring. For those, you look up the Hasbro toy ring, you'll see it. It looks like just like this. Because it was, this is the Hasbro toy ring is about over 30 years old. I got a cover. Isaac, you going out to dinner for your birthday, Isaac, or something? I know a lot of people, they go out to dinner for their birthday or something like that. Your birthday landed on a Saturday. That's cool. Isaac, you there, Isaac? I think Isaac left. Well, hopefully Isaac will have a nice day. All right, anybody here? Is Isaac left, I think? I guess Isaac left. All right. Well, I'll stop talking until people come in.
Yo.
All right. Got a few people joining now. So we got all three Demolition, Exclamation, Crush against with Andre the Giant. Survivor Series style is elimination against the Big Boss Man, Akeem, Earthquake, and Typhoon. There's Typhoon has something on his head. It's a glitch. I don't know what's going on there. Because that's not supposed to be there. I don't know why that thing's on his head. If you have a match request, just let me know. I'll do the match for you. See anybody in the chat here? No, just the guy from before. If you have a request, just put it on or question about the game. I'm here to help you out with the game or any slider questions or whatever. This should be a long match because at least 4 of these guys got to get eliminated. Actually, 3 more. At least 3 more have to get eliminated. Crush is eliminated. Crush has been eliminated, by the way. Got Andre, Axe Smash, Crush is gone. Now this Andre is a young, long hair Andre, younger Andre that I found a creation of. These are all creations except for no, they're all creations, all 8 of them. Yeah, Axe Smash Andre. Andre's in the game, but he's a creation. That Andre's a creation. And yeah, Bossman. Bossman's not in the game anymore, so that's a created Bossman. Because I don't know why he's been in. Bossman was in the game for years. I don't know why he wasn't in this year. But it's probably there's always some rights issue that maybe his contract ran out or whatever for the Legends contract. I don't know. I have no idea. Because these guys have been in the Demolition may be in the game next year because they just signed a Legends deal, Axe Smash and Crush for 2K26, hopefully. And yeah, everybody in here's been in the only Keem's the only one's not in hasn't been in this game because Earthquake and Typhoon were in 2K18 last. It's been a while, but they were in there. They're not. They haven't. Hopefully they'll be back. Actually, I think they're going to be in next year's game because they're going to the Hall of Fame. So that means they're going to the Hall. That means they have a Legends deal. So I'm guessing we're going to see Demolition and the Natural Disasters in 2K26. I'd like to see them have a lot more of the tag teams from that time, from the Golden Era in the game, because they're really great teams. Maybe they get the Killer Bees, the British Bulldogs, the Rockers. Get all those to Strike Force, get them all in. Maybe they can get Strike Force. They have Tito, and they used to have Martel. If they can get him back in, they could get Strike Force in there. All right, I think everybody left. I'm talking to myself.
Yo bro, you gonna talk?
Hey, welcome. Yeah, I'm talking. I just when nobody's here, I stop because if there's no one to talk to, it makes no sense to talk. I just wait for people to come into the chat and I start talking because it's silly to talk when no one's here. Anyway, so
okay, makes sense.
yeah, like I said, if I'm talking and nobody's here, it makes no sense to talk. So I just wait for people to come in, and they come in, I start talking. All right, so I got Demolition and Andre. Actually, Demolition Crush is eliminated, but the Axis Smash are still here, and Andre.
I am gonna share this stream with my friends.
Yeah, get the word out about my channel. I put content. I put several videos up today. Actually, I put videos up every day, at least one, and I live stream most days, not necessarily every day, but a lot of days. I'll probably live stream tomorrow too. But Monday to Friday for sure. So the weekends are less likely because I'm going to take a break. It's going to be on the weekend. But I stream another. Yeah, I'll be on. I got to take a break for dinner in about a half hour. But I'll go in about 45. Yeah, about a little more than a half an hour. I got to take a break. But I've been on most of the day. But yeah, I put up a UFC fight. I got some wrestling videos up. I put up a Fortnite match episode, whatever you want to call it. I think it was 604. And I've been live streaming. And I got a bunch of live streams I put up. I catalog my live streams. I just number them. So I think I'm up to 300 and something. But I put on... sometimes when I'm away, I'll do live streams when I'm away. Sometimes just to have something if somebody stops by. I usually do it with Fire Pro Wrestling World. Oh, eliminated. Boss Man's out. All right, I got 3-on-3. But yeah, sometimes I'll put Fire Pro Wrestling World on and I'll leave just to use it as like filler. So when I'm away, so if somebody stops by, they'll have something to watch. But yeah, I'm usually here when I'm streaming. But like I said, sometimes I'll leave a stream running. I'll leave wrestling matches running with a Fire Pro because Fire Pro you can put a league on auto and it just keeps running the matches. It's actually really cool. So I'll do that. Sometimes I'll do that while I sleep. I'll go to bed and I'll put that on, let it run all night while I sleep. Yeah, actually, maybe when I'm done, maybe I'll put that on in a half an hour. I'll put on the Fire Pro live stream, and let it run while I'm away. People have something to watch when they stop by. All right, we got Akeem and Andre the Giant. This is young Andre with the long hair, pre WrestleMania 1. This is like 70s, early 80s Andre. Mid 80s, late 80s, early 90s Andre had the shorter hair that they actually put in the game. There's Earthquake and Tiny. That Typhoon does a glitch thing on his head. I don't know what's going on because I got the Typhoon from a really good creator. I know they didn't put that there. That's a glitch. That has to be a glitch because I've been using the creator for years and they always do really good work. There should be a tip jar for creators on built into WWE 2K, so they can make some money because they put a lot of work into these characters and there should be it doesn't have to be mandatory, but if you want to give them $1, at least let them make some money for their time. There should be a way that I'm sure the 2K could set that up where you could have a tip jar, and then somebody could even just.
Will you do a MLB The Show stream?
Yeah, I'll do. I did the MLB The Show earlier. I did MLB The Show stream. I'll do it. I'll be doing it again. Yeah, I'll do it probably tomorrow. Like I said, I only have about a half an hour left, so I'm just going to stay with this. But I'll do a stream. I'll do MLB The Show tomorrow. I did one earlier today, but I'll definitely do more MLB The Show streams. But I don't really have time to do a whole baseball game right now, so I'm not going to do an MLB The Show stream now. But I'll do MLB The Show again tomorrow. I do MLB The Show every day, so live stream and I have some shorts up on it and stuff. Check my shorts. There's some MLB The Show on there. And I did some slider videos for MLB The Show as well, about the settings. All right, Andre. So we got Andre. We got the natural disasters against Demolition, and then Andre the Giant left. But yeah, I stream a lot of games: Diablo 4, Fortnite, WWE 2K, the Undisputed Boxing game, UFC 5, Madden, NHL Hockey 25, NBA 2K 25. Yeah, and what Call of Duty. I can't even think of all the games I've streamed, and any other new games that I get, I'll stream. But yeah, I want to stream Forza. Forza's coming over to PlayStation. The Forza Horizon game at the end of the month. I want to stream that because I have it on Xbox, but I can't stream it off the Xbox because you can't create videos with the Xbox when you narrate them. Like PlayStation, Sony's the best for creators. They made it real simple. And nope, kicked out. Yeah, that Typhoon. They got to fix that glitch. That's weird with the Typhoon. Or the creator got to redo Typhoon so it maybe get rid of that glitch. I don't know what he has on his head. It's like a weird looking hat thing. But it's a glitch. I know that thing is in the creator didn't put that there. I know it because they wouldn't do that. The natural disasters are going to be in this game next year because they're going in the Hall of Fame, and that means they have a Legends contract. That means they're going to be in this game next year. And they were in 2K18, so it'll be them returning to the series. And Demolition's going to be in the game next year because they got a Legends deal just signed. So it was too late for 25, but they're going to be in 26. All three of them, Axe Smash and Crush. Which Crush only existed because. The reason Crush exists is because Axe was having health problems and needed a break, and they didn't want to break up Demolition, so the Smash and Crush actually teamed together for a little while till Axe came back, and then they had all three Demolition, but Axe needed a break for health reasons, and that's why. Otherwise, if Axe didn't get sick, there would have never been Crush. From what I've read, I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've read. Why there was a Crush. But the main Demolition was Axe and Smash. And even their theme song, it mentions Axe and Smash, doesn't mention Crush, because that was before Crush existed. But it was cool when they had all three Demolition in the Survivor Series and stuff. But yeah, like I said, we'll do more MLB. There'll be plenty more MLB The Show live streaming. And I'll probably do some MLB The Show tomorrow. I'll probably live stream tomorrow, even though it's Sunday. Definitely Monday though. And then next weekend might be quiet because it's Easter weekend. So I may be I'll try to put something. At least put a video. I probably won't live stream, but I'll probably just try to put a video up or something. Plus WrestleMania is next weekend, so I'm gonna be busy. That's gonna be WrestleMania is gonna be. They said it's gonna be 9 hours each day, so I'm probably not gonna do much. Outside of maybe putting up a short or two next weekend, I'm not going to have much posted next Saturday and Sunday. So this weekend I'm busier than next weekend for sure. And plus it's Easter. All right, we got Typhoon against Andre and Smash. Yes, Andre and Smash are probably going to win. Typhoon with the funny thing on his head. This may be it. That's it. All right. Anybody? What do you want to see? Any match requests? I'll do another match here. If you don't have a request, I'll just I'll pick something. Let's see. Let's do a regular tag match, 2-on-2. Or should I do a tornado tag?
Andre versus Reigns.
Oh yeah, I'll do the request. Sure. Let me go to 1-on-1 here. Let's see. What should I put it in here? I'll put him on SmackDown. Oh yeah, they added this Saturday Night's Main Event Arena this week. I'll use that. They patched it in on what was it? I don't know, Thursday. I forget what day it was, but they patched it in the other day. I'll do old Andre. Okay. There we go. Oh, I should do managers. Hold on. Let's do, yeah, here we go. We got, where's managers? Let's see. Let's get, Roman with, Heyman. Yeah, did that. All right, Roman with Heyman, and we'll do Andre. Andre didn't really have too many managers, but he would. Captain Lou did manage him for a time, so let's. And Captain Lou is in the game, so let's do that. Captain Lou Albano with Andre. Actually, Bobby Heenan managed Andre too when he was bad, but Captain Lou managed him a little bit when he was a good guy. Let's see here. Saturday's main event. Let's do this ref. Whoop, I got that. Let's do pin. I like pins. Let's do pin only. DQ's off. Let's have here we go. All right, watch this load time on the PS5 Pro. Watch how fast this loads. That's pretty quick. The PS5 Pro load times are really nice. All right, Roman Reigns by request. Roman Reigns and Andre the Giant with Paul Heyman in Roman's corner and Captain Lou Albano in Andre's corner. In the new Saturday Night's Main Event arena that was just patched into the game the other day. Oh, quick Andre match. Yeah, I got about 25 minutes. Then I'm going to switch to a Fire Pro Wrestling World stream, but where I'm an unattended stream. But I'll leave it on for you guys. You can check in, say hi in the chat, and I'll keep an eye on it while I go have dinner and stuff. I'll leave it on for you guys. So if you don't have Fire Pro Wrestling World, I recommend it. Really good game. It doesn't look as good as this, but it's a really good game. All right, Roman kicks out. Andre, this would have been a cool match. Andre and Roman. Of course, Roman came along about 20 years after Andre. Yeah, roughly about Andre's last WrestleMania he wrestled at was 6, so in 1990. So that's about 20 years. Roman showed up about 20 years later. But this is great about this game. I have some dream matches. This is young Andre with the long hair. I got this out of Community Creations because the Andre in the game is the WrestleMania 3 Andre. Oh, Andre's stunned. So yeah, I'll put Fire Pro Wrestling World on after this and leave it. So yeah, if you ever come in and I'm not answering the Fire, and especially if Fire Pro's on, I probably do an unattended stream. And I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not there because I'll do that. So I'll leave that. That game is great because you can set up a league and you can set up the league and then you put it on auto and it just runs and the match ends. It goes to the next match automatically. It's really cool. So I like to leave it on while I'm sleeping or when I go eat dinner or something like that. I'll put it on so it's just to fill time. I use it as filler. Paul Heyman just got in the ring and Andre ran into Paul Heyman and he get knocked down. That's not right. Yeah, Paul Heyman would have gotten thrown through the ropes if that really happened. All right, Roman and Andre. Andre fought Roman's father, Sika, many times. Yeah, Roman probably met Andre as a kid. But Roman was like a really little kid when he met Andre. See, I got about, let's see, what time is it? And I got, it is, all right, yeah, I got 23 minutes. Okay. People still here. People are still here. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah. If I see no one's here, I stop talking because it makes no sense to talk if no one's listening. So then I just wait for people to pop back in. But yeah, when you're a small streamer, that happens. You get when you're a bigger streamer, you get thousands of people watching. You always have somebody. But if you're a smaller streamer like me, sometimes you have down periods where no one's there, so you just not talk. Captain Lou just got in the ring. All right, what's he doing? See, this is glitchy. Paul Heyman's the manager's standing in the ring now. This is kind of glitchy. The ref's not even telling them to leave. They got to patch this. This is a little. Yeah, look at this. That's a nice view. Yeah, see the ref's not telling them to leave. They're just standing in there. See, that's a glitch. They should be getting out of the ring. Yeah, this is that's definitely something 2K has to patch. Paul, the managers are outside to get in the ring and they just stay there, and the referee doesn't even care. See, yeah, they're acting like they're outside the ring. See, the Paul Heyman's like disappointed and said they're acting like they would outside the ring. This is a glitch, and they're not interfering. And the ref's not even acknowledging or anything. And they're twitching and stuff. We have a glitch. Yeah, these 2K games are. It's weird. How come like Madden, Harley? I play Madden and I never see any glitches, or almost never. And like I see glitches every day on 2K. They can't seem to. It's not like it's a new game that they're still working on. It's been around since 2K14. So you think they'd be able to get the glitches out? Of course, Madden's been around since the 80s, so they had more time to perfect it. But still, this game's not a new game. They've been upgrading it for years since 14. All right, now Roman. That was a really glitch. Now Roman's standing there. That's it. People still here? Am I talking for no reason? Yeah, I got nobody watching. It says if that's accurate. All right, I got 20. I can go another 20 minutes, and then I'll switch to Fire Pro. Yeah, I think everybody left. All right, if you're here, say hi in the chat because I'm getting it says no one's watching.
Hi.
Oh, you're still here, local? Yeah, see that? Yeah, it's inaccurate. The watch count's inaccurate. It said nobody's watching, but Loco's here. Okay, I'll keep talking. Yeah, it'll say like watching 0, and then somebody will be in the chat. So it's like YouTube got to fix that because it looks like nobody's watching. There's somebody there. All right. Yeah, see, look at this, Loco. This match is glitching. They got the manager in the ring, and then Andre's just staring at Roman. I like this arena. The Saturday Night's Main Event arena is nice. I think the next one's the end of May. Next Saturday Night's Main Event. I think it's the last. Yeah, I think it's Memorial. I think it's Memorial Day weekend. The Saturday is the next Saturday Night's Main Event. It's the 24th, I believe. Because they're going to do one every quarter, so they're going to do 4 a year. So they did one January, February, March. That's the first quarter. They do one in January. Then April, May, June. So they do one in May. Then July, August, September. They'll do another Saturday Night's Main Event in there somewhere, and then the one last one, October, November, December, one in there. Just a quarterly special. So then, like I said, the next one's May 24th. I think it's May 24th. I read. Andre's talking to Paul Heyman now. Look at this. Yeah, hopefully, I hope 2K patches this. The managers are glitching. But the match is still going on, so I'll leave this. But I may not do use managers until they've patched this, because it's kind of silly. These guys just standing here like this. See, the Captain Lou's acting like he's outside the ring. It's like glitched that he's in the ring. He's supposed to be outside the ring acting like that. Yeah, they can't get out. It looks like they were about to try to get out and they didn't get out. Yeah, I'm gonna stop using managers till they fix this because this is kind of silly. I'll check after each patch. After patch there's 7 patches. Patch 7 was the other day. After patch 8, I'll see if they fixed it. I'll test it. They fixed some things with 7, like when you go to when you choose the arena and a custom one and the screen's blank where they show the picture of it. They fix that. All right, see, they're gonna fix this too. When they go in the corner, like Roman's just standing there looking at them. Yeah, this game. I love this. I love WWE 2K, but these games are full of glitches every year, and I don't know why they can't get it more stable. Because like Fire Pro Wrestling World is really stable. There's like no glitches. The game doesn't glitch at all. I don't know what I don't understand why they can't get there. Because the game, yeah, like they said, this is the game's over a decade old. They should have got the glitches fixed by now. Because yeah, all the sports games, hockey, basketball, baseball, football, are pretty solid. They don't glitch. Or if it is, it's like they have a rare glitch. But if you play 2K every day, you're going to see glitches every day. But like MLB The Show, if you play MLB The Show every day, you're not going to see glitches. You go all week without seeing one. All right. If this match ends early enough, Loco, I'll do another one. Let's say I got 15 minutes. All right, power bomb there. This and yeah, sorry you got to see ads when you come to my stream now. I'm partnered, so you get ads because I got to make money. So you'll see ads when you come into my live streams now. But yeah, like we got to make a living like everybody else. And all my videos are gonna have ads on them now, so I know it's annoying, but that's yeah. Like I said, I put a lot of work into this channel. I need to make money from it. All right, they're standing there again. All right, it says nobody's watching, but I think Loco's watching. All right, Andre and Romans. Good choice for a match, Loco. It's a good match. Good idea.
Yep.
Yep, Loco's watching. Yeah, see, it says you're here, Loco, and it says nobody's watching. And then, it just jumped to 3 now. Yeah, but it'll say 0, and then somebody's in the chat, so it's like yeah, their watch count is not accurate all the time. For all I know, there could be 300 people watching. For all I know, it says 3 right now, but yeah, good match choice. I've done John Cena versus Andre the Giant too. That was a good. Actually, I think I have a video of that somewhere. That if you search John Cena versus Andre the Giant on my channel, it'll pop up. Because I think I've probably done that match a few times actually. Because I'll have rematches and stuff. See, look at this glitch. When they're down in the corner like that, the other guy stands there and looks at him and doesn't hit him. So that's one glitch, and the other one's the managers. Yeah, I'm not doing manager matches till they patch it again because this is like weird. Managers just standing there. So yeah, they're acting like the managers think they're outside the ring. They're acting like they're outside the ring. Okay. Just waiting for Roman to see. This is something to patch here.
I am still here, BTW.
Okay, yeah, look, I figured you were still here because yeah, it's even though it says 0, you're here. Now it just went to 3 again. Yeah, I'll keep talking because you're here. Even though it actually says 3 right now, but yeah, it'll go to 0 and then you're in the chat, so I know it's not accurate. YouTube's view count is not, because one time it went to 160, and I know I didn't have 160 people watching me, and then it jumped back down. So that's glitchy. Speaking of glitches in this game, the YouTube has some glitches with its watching now count. Yeah, this they need patch 8 clearly. That's why I like Fire Pro. It's a really stable wrestling game, even though it doesn't look as good as this game. It's really stable. There's like, you can play it for a month and it won't see a glitch. Of course, it was patched. It has 39 patches. They patched it a lot. Now here's a cover. Yeah, look at Captain Lou standing there. Andre kicked out. Captain Lou's standing there. Paul Heyman's standing there. They need to get a classy Freddie Blassie in this game to cover all the managers. Now I see the chat. What was that? The hearts going up in the chat there. And the face, that's cool. I guess Loco's doing that. Yeah, if you join for $1 a month, I do shout outs on my videos for members. Or I do shout outs for super chats too, the $sign under the chat there. I give shout outs for that stuff.
Do they have Macho Man in this?
Yeah, Macho Man's in it. If you want to see him, I can go. You want to see him? I'll go. If you don't mind me leaving this match, I'll show you. I can show you Macho Man. They have over 300 wrestlers in the game, plus the 100 creations, so you get like over 400.
Yeah, wow. Sure.
All right. Yeah, this match ran long. I'll show you Macho Man. I got 10 minutes, and then but I'm gonna put Fire Pro Wrestling on while I'm away, so you guys can watch some stuff. All right, let's show you Macho Man. Let's put him in. Let's do this. All right. Yeah, this game is really good. I recommend getting it. Hi, Michael. Okay, let's do Macho Man. And who do you want? I'll let you guys pick. Who do you want to see against Macho Man? Do you want John Cena, or do you want somebody current, or you want to go the past? I still got to unlock some people. I probably want to never unlock these guys. Look at all these unlockables. There's too many of them.
Diesel,
are you
going to play Fortnite?
I had a stream of Fortnite a little while ago, Michael. You missed it. Sorry. Well, I'll play it again tomorrow. You keep coming in when I was ending the stream, and then I had another Fortnite stream, and you missed that one. There we go, Diesel. Yeah, keep your notifications on when I go live, and then all right, Diesel Macho Man in the Hasbro toy ring. Yeah, you missed Fortnite a couple times today, Michael. Sorry, but I stream Fortnite almost every day. I'll probably stream it tomorrow. But I know you want to play, but yeah, you'll catch me another time. But when you have your notifications on when I go live, check us if I'm playing Fortnite. We'll play. But I do a lot of different games. I don't just do Fortnite. But I try to do a little Fortnite every day. So, and plus the videos are posted. If you want to watch the videos, I did a new video today. All right. Yeah, I got a little more time here. We'll see. What time is it here? I got 8 minutes. I'll do this. We're gonna do 8 minutes of this, and then we're gonna go to Fire Pro Wrestling World. And Macho Man, I have Macho Man in that, and I have do I have I gotta add Diesel if I don't have Diesel. I can't remember. But yeah, I'll put Fire Pro on. Then you guys can check in, and I'll be on tomorrow or later. We'll see. But the Fire Pro will be running. But like I said, I use it as filler. So you stop by. You can feel free to say hi in the chat. I'll see it eventually. If I'm not there, I'll see it when I get back.
Diesel is massive compared to Macho Man.
Yeah, Diesel's was almost 7 feet tall. Macho Man was like 6'4", 6'2", somewhere around there. But Macho was like closer to 6 feet, and Diesel was closer to 7 feet. So he's probably a half foot taller than Macho Man. So you say Macho was 6'4" and Diesel was 6'10", so that's 6 inches, half a foot. And this ring is the second Hasbro ring from the toy line in the 90s. The King of the Ring they made that was yellow. Just look it up, you'll see it. The actual one. Somebody made a really cool digital one. This game is like digital wrestling figures. It's like having them, instead of filling your closet with them, you have them digitally on your PlayStation or Xbox, whatever. That's why I always call this the digital wrestling figures. Community Creations is like going to the toy store and finding new wrestling figures to play with. It's the same thing. It's just digital. It's like you want to get a like Ric Flair's not in the game. You want a Ric Flair action figure. You go to Community Creations, find a Ric Flair, and download it. And you have your Ric Flair digital action figure. And it takes up a lot. It's a lot cheaper because even as expensive as this game is, the wrestling figures cost more because they can be like $20 each. So you can have like 400 wrestling figures in this game for 130, but you can only buy probably like 6 or 7 wrestling figures for 130. They have actually action figure toys in the store. So there's actually a cheaper way to play with wrestling figures. If you think of it that way, and there's more moves. They bend better. It's actually a better way to. Wrestling figures are better for display than this is better for playing matches. Okay, I got 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna see. Like I said, I'm gonna run Fire Pro, and I'll be away, but you guys can come in the chat and watch. And then I'll probably be back. Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'll probably call it a day, but I'll leave the Fire Pro on overnight. Yeah, probably. I'll leave it on overnight while I sleep tonight too. We'll see. Because I know people like to stop by and watch it, so I've had positive feedback about when I do that. Even if I'm not here, I've been told it's cool to leave it on because people like to stop by and watch it. So I like to do that. When I'm away, you guys can come in and watch wrestling matches, even if I'm not, like I said, even if I'm not here. Because I had some positive feedback about that from a few people telling me to leave it on so they could watch. But if you don't have this game, I recommend it. Actually, you buy an older version of it, you save money, because they're all basically the same. It's just upgraded each year. You can buy 2K15, you can buy 2K14 and have the same experience. It's just a different roster. Yeah, I don't know if this match is going to end in times, but I'll let it run right till I have to take go make dinner.
I only have 29 subs compared to you. I am a small creator.
29? You only had 29? Yeah, I had 29 once. It's like I said, what am I? 1071. You get partnered at 1,000. So yeah, I just hit 1,000 about a month ago and got partnered. So keep at it, you'll get there. I was at 29 subscribers too. You just got to keep. This best tip: just try to put up one video every day, just to be consistent, and it'll grow. People notice your videos and subscribe, and you just keep at it. But you just got to. The best advice is to be consistent to get to 1,000, and then when you get partnered, you start making money, which is nice. I'm not making much right now, but it's growing. If you keep at it, eventually you'll have enough to pay your bills. You just got to. Just best advice: don't give up and be consistent. Just keep. Just like I said, put up one video every day. I put up like 5 today, I think, something like that. But if you just get up every morning, create a video, and post it, and then that's it. For you can be done for the day, and you'll get people coming in, and then before you know it, you'll have 1,000 subscribers, and then you can apply for the partnership, which they'll accept you unless you're doing something bad. They'll accept you because they seem to accept everybody that hits the qualifications. They have a human checks your videos and stuff, but as long as it's not bad, they'll accept you. I think most people get accepted once they hit the 1,000.
Most views I have gotten so far 8.2K.
8.2K on a video. Yeah, my record's 20,000. I've won. Sort my videos by most watched, and you'll see it. It's a wrestling match. It's 20,000 views. That's my most viewed video. But I wasn't monetized, partnered yet, so I didn't get paid for it. It was unfortunately it was before I was partnered. If that happened now, I'd make 20,000 views and make you some nice money. Because you make basically a penny a view. So 20,000 views is $200. That's not bad. So yeah, 8,000 views, you would have made $80.20. I guess that'd be 8,200. Well, no, 82. You made $82. Yeah, you'd make $82 on 8,200 views. Roughly, that's a rough estimate. It's basically on average, it's about a penny a view.
Is it Bruiser Brody versus Abdullah the Butcher?
Yeah, that's it. That's my most viewed video of all. 20,000 views. Yep, that's the one. And then my next one's a thing about Madden on PS5 Pro that has like 6,000. And again, I wasn't partnered yet, so I didn't get paid for that one either. I need to get one of those to happen now that I partnered because that's like worth $60 roughly. That's a rough estimate. I mean, yeah, but it's on average you get about a penny a view. So like, yeah, 1,000 views is $10. Think of it that way. So 10,000 is 100. 10,000 views is $100. And then yeah, so I guess 100,000 views is $1,000. So you get basically $1,000 every 100,000 views. But some people, they put up a video and they get like 1 million views every video. They put up one a week. And they make that's like $10,000 a week. All right, I think I gotta wrap this. I gotta go. I'm gonna be right back up with Fire Pro, but it'll be unattended. But you guys can watch. So I'll be back up shortly.